Loki.
Episode 5.
So you act. We have episode 5. The last one left off on quite the cliffhanger.
That it did.
So
there was a lot of speculation. Some people think that they're like restarting.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Have you guys seen the rumors about what's going down on Marvel?
There's
been
many.
A few.
It seems like they're scrambling.
Yeah. The latest one I saw was about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine teaming up, which sounds like something from 2005.
Yes.
And like, that's cool. You know, I love me some Tobey. Those were literally my guys growing up. So
yeah.
like literally my guys. So that's cool. But what?
It sounds like they're doing it to bring people back.
I can't comprehend it.
It's also like they're like thinking of bringing back some of the like original Avengers.
That I don't like. Almost anything else they do, I'm like, all right, I'll see what happens. But that one, I'm like, we want to watch it. We can watch the Endgame and their trilogy.
Yeah, they're thinking about
trilogy. I mean the phases.
They're thinking of putting Dr. Doom, like instead of making Kang the big
Wrapping
bad.
Up Kang.
Yeah.
And so we just gonna have to see what happens. But as for this, first of all, we're not watching it at 10 p.m. Which is lovely, honestly. Yeah, for once, the things that we gotta do in the morning we don't gotta do. So we
happy November.
Just gonna do that next day. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed your Halloween. And I don't have anything else to say.
Me either.
So if you want to watch this uncut, and I don't count this as a thing to say. If you want to watch this uncut and unedited, then you can go to our Patreon. Link is in the description below. It'll be on there for $5.
One of us will have to take our throughput multiplier down.
One of us tried.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So now what?
He's spaghettiing everywhere.
Somebody called him something really funny. I think it was the guy who lo mains. I love lo mein too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Loki was just being dramatic. It was just a big flash. I'm gonna need them to stop. I want my Marvel song.
I knew they wouldn't.
I knew they wouldn't either, but I want it.
And
the single man tier.
Single man tier.
Where are we? Are we still there?
Still lights flashing.
Were you just being dramatic?
Flashing. Lights. Anybody here with you?
Nope.
I mean, we're here.
Hi. Did it just like, it fixed itself?
All that.
For a drop of blood.
Obi was so dramatic. We're all gonna die. We just like vibed. Maybe it put everybody back to their timelines. Maybe that's why they were talking about Mobius and a jet ski. We're just gonna see him.
On a jet ski?
On a jet ski.
Ooh. I don't like how small this is.
No.
Where's all the pie?
Oh.
We are glitching again. So where are you?
This is not happening again.
No, that's not goody. So are we back in time? Or?
PA code 1, 2. Thank you for your service.
Hello? Can you be more than a silhouette, please?
Hello?
That's what I said. Oh, Loki?
Was that him or was it?
What's happening? Where is everybody?
What did the screen look like last time?
I don't know.
I wasn't looking at it. And then you're gonna see yourself? Yeah. Ew.
Trippy.
That's so trippy.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Yeah.
Hello?
So is that moment just gonna keep happening? Ew.
Ew! 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 It looks nasty. It looks nasty. It's triggering my trypophobia. I can't look at it.
It's making my insides hurt. No.
Oh my god. Oh, I looked on the laptop.
Yeah, so what's it's failsafe mode where everybody goes back? Tell me what the failsafe mode is.
Oh my god, they're going away!
Oh.
I heard it.
We're in prison?
More light, please.
I know. I wish I could see Clarence.
That's what's his name? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him now.
Hey.
What the hell is his name?
Come on.
1962.
California.
Did it say Sacred Timeline?
No. Branch timeline.
Branch Timeline.
Who are you? Not again.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, again. But
You're
why
like
is why is he different?
I don't know. Why wasn't he just put back in Avengers without any memory?
Yeah. Oof.
That was a long one.
Yeah.
Where we going next? I want to see Hunter. What's her name?
It's always
B14?
so funny because,
Sylvie.
like, why are we visiting everybody?
Ah!
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is fast.
Please. 5:25.
What's that say? Time Theater?
A good cast on here for you.
Aww.
You heal nicely, but you're gonna have to.
2012.
Oh, New York.
Branch timeline 2012.
That's not gonna stop you, is it?
This is so cute.
It is.
Look at her hair.
Yeah, you saw that happen. Loki, cut it. There he is.
It looks like a fake one.
Yeah, no, he's not actually on one. I mean, he's on
It's like
one,
a
but he's
commercial
not,
for
like-
one.
No, he's probably selling them.
Yeah.
Don. Your son's
Don?
online.
Name? Oh, 2022.
That was last week.
Hey. So yeah, this must be exactly where he like plucked them from. These branch timelines. And then destroyed those timelines.
And now they're back. And they're
now
back too.
Why is that the failsafe mode?
That was so cute.
Ew. Who was at the theater? Because we like jumped through and then we went back.
Yeah, we went to McDonald's. And we went
McDonald's
to
is
the
Sylvie.
theater.
Right? I
I
guess.
assumed, but that's
But,
just
like,
where
that-
she went. Is that where she...
Maybe she was like Loki and she just like remembers too, but just left.
The TVA
He doesn't know what that is.
is gone.
I think you mean ATV, and no, you're in luck.
ATV, not TVA.
You were in just the other day, right?
Your son's on line 3.
You
What?
were in just the other day?
What?
Who are your kids?
Oh, because he's time slipping, so he's going to come earlier.
Yeah, no, I got that, but I was like, okay, so that means that he's been here.
1994.
It's really good. He's one of the greats.
AD Doug. What year did it say this was? Oh.
I told you to stop putting your sci-fi books on our shelves.
Okay, we're doing your own promo, though.
Right.
Do it in different stores, my guy.
Oh.
Just, like, constantly put it in different stores.
Yeah.
All over. If I get a book and it's not in stores, that's what I'm doing. Ooh.
Oh, this looks like his area.
Very similar. That's why he went where he went, I assume.
I'm like, did he make it? Did He Who Remains, did he make it look like this? On purpose?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
But he's probably the best one to go to.
What I'm about to tell you is going to be hard to believe.
You know what I believe? What I just saw?
I believe you. It's a dream come true.
Of course he
One of
believes
my
you.
characters has come to life and need
Characters?
my most popular book of all time.
I want to read it.
Sure can-
I would read it.
Marvel, put out the book.
You are a writer.
Yes,
Ain't that
science fiction.
I'm doomed.
But
Writers can do a lot.
I had to get a PhD to keep my day job teaching theoretical physics at Caltech.
I mean, being that I've written science fiction, you gotta have some understanding of science to write the fiction.
Yes, you do.
That's why I struggle with it and why I just went to fantasy.
You can't. It's impossible. But don't let that stop you. So you traveling to a place that doesn't exist anymore is equally impossible. And therefore, it's something you might be able to do.
Sure.
There you go.
Okay.
Makes total sense.
No, it does.
It does. It just hurts my brain.
But it does sound like fiction.
Ooh.
You need to learn how to control your time slipping.
Is that
Yeah,
about to
it's
be a
your
new
new
Loki
power.
power?
Hopefully it looks less painful.
Because you keep ending
Yeah,
up
it's
around
not random.
exactly the people you're looking for. With science, it's all what and how. But with fiction, it's why.
Yeah, why is it happening? Why are you the only one that's remembered?
You should be able to control it. So go ahead.
Not so go ahead.
Deep breath.
Let's try it
Can
out.
you like
Look,
make
you're the
yourself
first
not look
person-
stringy?
You're the first person to do it. Somebody's always got to be the first.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry you don't have
America
a
Chavez.
teacher. I mean, like in this way.
Yeah. It's a nice shot.
Maybe your hair flip will activate it.
Yeah.
I would kind of love that.
Try using your regular Loki magic with it. Is this just what he does when he's like is acting out the time slipping? Yeah, that's good. Keep that with you.
How does science?
Desperation.
Yeah.
Because look, he hasn't slipped here.
Yeah, I'm like, it isn't random because he doesn't slip when he really doesn't, like, when he really doesn't need to.
A group of people would have a collective aura unique to that moment in time. It would be like coordinates.
And we can use these coordinates to get back to that moment in time.
No,
Why?
because we don't have one of those 10 paths you talked about.
Well, can you build one? You can build one.
Do you still have the book? Did you take the book with you? You put it in your pocket. Hand it over. You wrote this.
Here you go.
Give it to him before you time slip,
I
and
know,
it comes with you.
It's taking too long.
You tell me.
Alright, he has it. I feel better.
I like the shape of the book.
Let's get to work.
Yep. Knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, that's a problem.
It's because he said, let's get to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just do it without him. Where are we
Where
now?
are we? Oh,
I'm remembering that they said Thor might have a
cameo.
cameo, and I'm like, does he time slip to his brother? He's like, I miss you. Okay, bye. Are we gonna see his children? Who are your children?
It's Thor.
It's Thor and Loki.
It's Thor and Loki.
If I'm from burning down the house, I'll get you a puppy.
He's a single dad who works 2 jobs.
Hello.
Hi.
Zuko here.
I was actually on my way to.
Say you live around here.
I got something I want to show you. Come here.
For the jet ski. Again.
Now.
Yep.
I'm afraid I'm not here to buy a jet ski.
I need Loki to talk faster. He knows he's on a time constraint, right?
I mean, it's hard to understand, Mobius.
Mobius?
Mobius, that's your name.
Actually, I think his name is Don.
I think his name is Don,
Like,
and
then
then
they got
it-
renamed.
yeah, but you know, it's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Is your real name, and you belong.
What's a real name?
You know,
like
Is that right? Okay, hold that thought.
he's gonna go call the police.
I'm a friend.
I know you are. I'm a friend too.
Hey, he did it.
How did you build a tempad so fast?
I don't know if I say 18 months is fast.
Yeah.
Well, 19 months. I had to take a break and move out when I lost my job and my wife left me.
Oh,
wow.
his wife
I'm
left
so
him.
sorry.
I'm so sorry. Loki, you're like kind of ruining people's lives here.
Yeah, but he did it out of his own volition and desire.
Yeah, he
too,
did.
So.
This is clearly a prototype because that thing is glitching.
But hey, we made it here.
I know.
I'd be a
But
little
I'm
scared to
also-
walk through it though.
I'm also so concerned because, like, how do we know that this isn't how it started? You know?
Maybe everybody's just where they're supposed to be, and we should
Maybe
leave it alone.
Everybody's where there's... Because that's when, like, everybody went back to their branch timelines. And I know he's like, the TVA needs to be there to stop Kang, but, like, what if you bring everybody together and it's what starts it?
It's what starts the whole thing.
Or, I forget his...
It was the only life you'd ever known.
Yeah, because it was then. But it is...
He got, yeah, I was just about to say,
Yeah.
he's a whole father.
I can't leave them. What do you mean?
I understand. Listen,
No, because if he leaves them, they're still going to age without their father there.
it'll be like you never left. Your boys won't even know you're gone.
But they will,
But
because
he
it'll
will.
it'll also branch a timeline to where he's not there. I feel like Loki's thinking about the time travel and the time too linearly.
The thing is, if you pluck him right to where he was, then it won't branch off the timeline. That was the whole thing of Endgame.
But, like, I guess so. But then I'm like, but it would take away the branches, because if you take him now, it'll still branch it.
Not if you put him right back where he was. He has to put him, that's, like I said, that's all Endgame was. You put it right where he was, then it won't change anything.
I'm like, Loki, you about to start something that you can't finish.
He's gathering the Avengers.
He is. And he's about to become He Who Remains.
I had that thought.
I mean, how do we know that this isn't what
Okay, so what
Victor
did
Timely
you do?
did? I know. What did he do? Hey. Okay, walk.
He's creating the TVA.
He is creating the TVA. It's also because they showed us in the previously on the clip where he said, every step that you took is because I
led you here.
Led
that
you
was the
here.
first thing that they...
So, like...
Even now,
he could, like, you know... this all makes no sense. And it makes so much sense.
So, is this everyone?
You're looking
it's
for
not
Sylvie?
Sylvie, but we don't need her.
No.
I'd be like...
There's one more.
She's not going to want to rebuild the TVA.
How about, I don't care one way or another.
She's
It's so
chilling.
interesting that she went back here.
I know. It's also interesting that, like, why don't her and Loki have timelines? Like, why didn't she go back to when she was a little girl wanting to be a Valkyrie?
You saw it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's because
It
she's
started stringing.
not supposed to be here.
Do you know who he is?
This is going to
She
sound
must.
strange. I know you don't know who
Loki,
I am.
of course I know who you are.
What?
Yeah, you two, for some reason, are the only ones. Is it their godliness?
You do?
Why wouldn't I?
Because nobody else
Because
does.
did. Their lives are reset after the
Yeah,
Lumos.
I know, I was there.
What? You were there? I mean, I know you were there, but like... Stop it. He stopped it?
Yeah, and let's talk with all the details, please.
Yeah, and they're finally back in their real lives.
They are.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
The TVA was the only life he'd ever known, and he liked it. It gave him purpose. Mobius should have a choice now. No? Shouldn't they all?
I guess so.
What kind of choice is that?
But they didn't get a choice in this.
Right, but they're not the same people anymore.
Yeah, they're not the same people. They don't
So
know. They don't remember any of that.
Unfortunately,
Agree
be on
with
Sylvie's
Sylvie.
side here.
Yeah. Don't make me agree with her, Loki. I don't like that.
So selfish.
Of course
I just think it's a little more complicated.
What do you want?
What do you
I
want,
want to
Loki?
stop He Who Remains.
No, wrong. Try again.
I want to save this. I want to save everything.
You want to be a hero?
I want the TVA back.
And?
What do you want?
I want my friends back.
You liked it there. Because it was
he
like
did.
it was like the one place that he wasn't looked down on.
We're both selfish.
Everything's selfish. If you really think about it.
Where do I belong?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I honestly wish you got put right back where you were.
Yeah, I know he
Just
does
did
too.
the trajectory of Thor the Dark World to Ragnarok and died. At least it'd be done.
I hope we get an explanation on why him and Sylvie didn't, like, go back. Maybe it's because they weren't brought there by Kang or by He Who Remains.
Maybe. Their reasons for being there is different.
Yeah, so that's probably because it was a
Supposed to
failsafe.
and they were supposed to get pruned
Yeah.
and then disappear forever, and they didn't do that.
So, yeah, because that was supposed to be the failsafe for all of the workers. So the workers just went
Also,
back.
like, they all... How do I explain this? They all went exactly to the exact place that they went, and then they were plucked from, and, like, no time was... Like, there was no time at all.
Yeah.
But there's been some amount of time since Loki was moved, and a long time since Sylvie was, 'cause she was a little girl.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. Like, you go back, she's gonna be a grown-ass woman.
Hey, listen, if we're all gonna have to wait, I'm
What's about to come through this door?
borrow this thing for a bit.
He's gonna put you back. I mean, OB, I forgot his name in this. He's not gonna want to just go back. Mobius, he'll probably be the easiest.
Is this also going to explain how OB wrote the book that Victor Timely,
Well, I'm glad of the company tonight.
he's about to string out?
I'm like scared to be watching right now.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice little area. Everything's about to go wrong around you.
I like this shot.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Favorite little timeline.
She's messing it up. I don't want to see
Cup's
it.
not there.
Okay.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, why does it gotta turn to spaghetti? Oh my
Horrifying.
god.
Horrifying.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. This is so cool looking though.
Yeah.
Like,
this one doesn't hurt
yeah,
me
when it's
much.
like this, it's fine. The other one, that looked gross.
Oh.
You got a temp pad somewhere, girl? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Grody.
Crazy.
I got it wrong, right?
No, it's fine. She's about to show up.
She's about to show up.
And be like, so the TVA.
We do need it, actually.
We do need it.
Sylvie.
Go back to your lives. That's where you belong.
But do I need to
Come
go
on, girl,
back to
hurry up.
exactly where I was?
What about the TVA?
No.
Yeah, if I'm Casey, I'm like, I don't want to go back.
No, can I go back somewhere else, please?
Just fine without him.
Oh, they're just fine without you, Loki.
We're all here. The pens. We have all the pens.
We have all the pens.
Everyone in this room on the temp pad.
No, that's not good.
Casey, did you take it?
Hey.
No, this might be, it might just be.
Yeah. Is it disappearing?
Oh, no.
Sylvie has her little thing.
Yeah, but we needed him.
I know. You couldn't take one of his strings?
What's the fiction problem?
You gotta do it yourself, my guy.
It's gonna be him and Sylvie.
No, I have to go back to see my boys.
I know. Oh, that was fast.
I'm glad it was fast.
Me too. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. They just...
There's nowhere left to go.
Go to the TVA.
Oh, shoot!
Sylvie?
I wasn't expecting her to go.
Me either. Ew, am I hearing everybody's last words?
Makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose.
Damn.
Ooh. Yeah, you went back. You controlled it.
It's a fiction problem.
All right, so we got to do this quickly.
The branches are dying.
Loki, I get the contemplation, but get up.
We're gonna give him.
I guess it's like when I can do this as many times as I want, but you don't know if you can. So do it as quickly as possible.
So interesting to be able to go before a branch dies.
Yeah, because it's like you would think if it died, there's no way to go back.
There's no way to go back. It's just dead. But it
has a beginning and an end.
The end
it had
is
to die.
the death.
Yeah.
Why?
We don't got time for your speech.
How?
It's about who.
Who? And who? You? Me?
I can rewrite the story.
Oh.
We went back.
Oh, he figured it out.
He's gonna go back too far, isn't he?
We're gonna see.
Boom. Boom. This is my song, y'all. I don't think you understand. Okay, so that makes sense. So he's literally gonna go back. He's gonna go all the way back. Are you like gonna go back and just stop Sylvie from killing He Who Remains? We got one more episode left. I want to read his book. And I want the TVA official handbook.
I know, they should sell it.
They probably do. Loki is really keeping Marvel afloat right now. It's like Loki and Wanda are single-handedly
Doing their thing.
The
Black Panther people are.
And Black Panther,
Yeah.
yes. Black Panther's doing it too.
And the Guardians.
And they're done. So.
Yeah.
But.
You gonna see.
Yeah, because this show, it's good.
I really like season 2.
Me too. I like it a lot better than season 1.
Yeah.
But I feel like also, I really like their shows. I wish their movies could have the amount of creativity that their shows do.
Yeah.
Like, the movies are all the same.
And a lot of people don't, like, really vibe with the shows, and I feel like it's just because there's so much to watch, which I get. But I do think that their shows, I enjoy them more than their movies, at least lately.
Because the movies have all been like, they've just been the same movie over and over again.
All their shows have different vibes.
Yes.
And even though there's some shows that I like more than others, I do, like, there wasn't a show that I disliked that I can remember.
No, yeah, I enjoyed them all. Just some of them I really, really loved. And some of them I was like, I might not watch this again, but I had fun while I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm thinking of Hawkeye.
Yeah. Aren't we all thinking of Hawkeye?
We are.
Probably not. I know a lot of you really liked Hawkeye, which is cool.
Yeah. No, I'm just really enjoying. Also, I just feel like
Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
That was one of the lower ones for me.
I also just think that Loki, like, the storytelling that they do in this season especially is really good.
It definitely feels tighter. The storytelling is better. The issue that I had with the first season is that one felt like it should have been a movie.
Yes. It felt like nothing happened in the middle.
And, like, yeah, they stretched it out really far. Like, there were whole episodes that I was like, I wanted to be like, y'all could have done a 4-episode show.
Mm-hmm.
You could have tightened it. It was just like, now in season 2, it feels like every episode has a point, has a storyline, has more. And this definitely felt like what am I trying to say? It felt like the episode before, a penultimate.
Yeah. I mean, he said he can save the
penultimate of the season.
He could save the world.
Do you guys think there's going to be a season 3? I was thinking that before, because fun fact, we were going to get TVA jackets, but then there was some weirdness with it. So I was like, I don't know, maybe next season. Then I was like, there might not be a next season. I have no idea.
It's funny, because I know they're talking about, like, who's the big bad again. They have a chance to make it Loki again.
They do.
Like, if he became the He Who Remains and, like, was acting God. Yeah, because I like how his character is developing. I do like it. But, like, where's my Loki? The god of mischief. Where's that? Where's this guy?
He can still be mischievous. He's constantly trying to save things. He hasn't had time to be
mischievous.
I know,
and that's because he keeps putting himself in positions to save things.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be you, Loki.
Being in position. Like, he's the only one who can do this now. So
no,
he's like, it's gotta be me. I'm like, seems like it, huh? Because even Sylvie's useless.
Yeah. But I do want, if he's going to be around, I want a him and Thor reunion.
Eventually.
Because
they're both around, so.
Yeah, like,
Why not?
Because Thor's like, you're dead. And he's like.
It's like, look, this is not like the other times.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Thor's going to be mad because he's going to be like, I literally watched you die again. And you're not dead. And he's like, wait, but look. He's like, first of all, I bet you he's probably going to be like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I didn't die.
Yeah. Like, no, you what? That was main me. This is branched me.
Yeah. That was sacred timeline, Loki. So when all the branches are dying, are they all dying to be the sacred, like, just be the sacred timeline? Or why are they all,
I don't know.
Why are they dying?
I think everything's dying, including sacred timeline.
Oh, so just all of time.
Everything. That's why OB kept being like, we're all gonna die. Like, everything's dying. Everything's gonna go.
Everything's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he tried to explain the TVA to Thor might just punch him.
Thor would have just punched him in the face.
Just like and then Loki's gonna be like, I can't talk to you. Where's Jane?
Especially depending on which Thor he went to.
And Jane
would have punched him in the face.
Help you.
Because she's
no more.
Dead.
Yeah.
And they joked about it the entire time.
Until the end, but then it didn't hit because they joked about it the entire time. Anyway.
We're not here to talk about Thor.
I had fun.
I also had fun.
More to say?
I'm excited for the last episode.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Anybody got predictions?
No. I don't.
You guys?
It's like they have to save the TVA in order for time to continue, but like maybe they don't? I don't know. I have no idea.
Clue.
Something like the TVA? Like
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we get up into.
Yeah, because I feel like Sylvie still isn't going to be like, okay, like she wouldn't be okay with doing what the TVA was doing. But also,
if you're gonna make the TVA, you gotta make the TVA different.
Yeah. Is this all just like talking about police and how it's like you gotta reform this? You can't reform the system. You just gotta tear it down and start over. Yeah. I mean, they are time police, so.
Oh, a cop. It's the wizard cops.
It's the wizard cops. All right, shout out to the patrons.
And
if you guys watch to the end,
give us a record.
Ooh, yeah.
That was my favorite scene in the episode.
Yeah, that was very cinematic. It was like well done.
I don't know if I'm getting used to the spaghetti or that one really just wasn't that bad, but that first one
was nasty.
Ugh.
And tell us what you think is going to happen in the finale.
Yep.
Without any spoilers from comics or anything.
Yeah.
If there are.
If you're like, oh my god, I literally just read this in comic 3000, and in that one, this happened, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. Just predictions.
Because, like, we've said this before, I do like when you tell us about the comics, but not if I'm literally watching the storyline of the comics.
Yeah. Yeah. If at the end of the season, like, something doesn't happen that you think they, like, passed, then you can say it. Be like, well, and it happened this way. And I'd be like, oh my god, that's so cool, but...
That's what happened with She-Hulk. Y'all were like, oh my god, I think Hulk has a son because of this, that, and third in the comics, and we weren't surprised even the slightest. Like,
I want to be surprised.
Yeah, and don't you guys want us to be surprised, too? That's why you're watching us react to things, right?
If I know everything that's going to happen, I'm just going to sit here.
I'm not going to be surprised. There are tons of people who watch the Marvel shows that know the comics and are going to know those things. We're not one of those people, so we wouldn't be shocked by things. So
yeah. All right.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye, guys.